Hey guys, Genevieve here to talk about the upcoming full moon in the sign of Pisces, which is going to occur on Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time. And this is the second full moon in August, and therefore it's considered a blue moon. And so all that really means it doesn't look blue in the sky, but it signifies there's two of them in 1 month. And so the power of the moon is more intense. It's kind of doubling up Luna's power. And in the sign of Pisces, which is a water sign, what we know, Pisces is very spiritual, very emotional, there's a lot of undercurrents involved in Pisces energy, sign of the fish. And with the sun still, or just kind of going into Virgo, now we're out of Leo season. We have that earth energy with the Virgo sun, and so they do really, as opposite signs, they work well together, and they are actually going to be working very well under this moon, because what is going to happen is there is actually a perfect configuration with Capricorn and Libra in the mix as well here, that is going to kind of help achieve some goals, especially those related to spirituality, to home and harvest and growth. And so it's going to be a very kind of a chill time, kind of a time to go a little bit introspective, a little bit kind of definitely reworking. We also know Mercury recently went into retrograde in the sign of Virgo. So if you've been having technological, difficulties in this last week, that's why. I have too. That's why this is my kind of interaction through technology has been a little spotty lately, and why this video might be a little bit different than the other ones. So I am going to share the configuration, the chart, along with this video, so you can see exactly what it is that I am talking about. A lot of rehashing, of course, with Mercury retrograde, going back over ground that has already been covered before. But this time to perfect it, how Virgo is, right? And also to look at it maybe with rather than just an analytical mind, also a little bit more of an emotional mind, and to find the nuances of, how to best compete and win. So there is a little bit of challenge, but a little bit of competition. It's friendly competition. It is definitely something to learn from. So whatever challenges that are coming up under this Virgo retrograde, or this Mercury retrograde in Virgo, and the challenges that come with moon opposite sun during this time, there is definitely a learning. There is a give and take. There is a flow of energy thanks to the Pisces blue moon, that a lot of, full moons, there's a lot more tension because the push-pull is really severe. In this case, it's not going to be too bad. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch. And so, or participate in, if you happen to be participating in some of these friendly competitive games that are going to be occurring around this super blue moon. So yeah, you guys, that's a football reference in case you didn't know. But so beyond that, though, beyond the mundane of what's going to be happening, we really do want to get serious about what we can during this harvest time of Virgo season, what we can cut away, what no longer serves us, right? Full moons are time to really manifest, but also to leave behind, the lessons, be grateful, and leave behind what is no longer serving us. This is the time, of course, to set out your crystals to charge. Definitely with this blue moon, the intensity of this energy is just going to power you up even more. This is a time to reflect in a Piscean way, you know, to kind of go underground a little bit, go inside a little bit, go into the depths of things, really dive deep. Pisces moon people, you know, definitely are deep thinkers. There's nothing on the surface. And if you are seeing surface, they just don't trust you enough. You're not close enough to see what's below the surface, right? So this is also a time to do that, to really dive deep and reflect and pause and think what your next step is going to be, what your next action is going to be. So that's what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. Again, I don't have the exact times. I will share that when I post the video, again, because my technology is a little not helping me out. And unfortunately, you know, I don't do astrology, you know, calculations by hand anymore. I could, and it is a good way to learn the basics, and I do teach that in my classes. But no, we all rely on technology these days to do pretty much everything that we do, right? And so it really sucks when it's not cooperating with us, but it is temporary. This too shall pass. So yes, definitely charge your crystals, journal, meditate, reflect, you know, give thanks, cut away what you no longer need, give back, but journal, write down what you want, what you know, if you've suffered some losses or setbacks, just like, okay, Virgo season definitely wants to like knock down those goals, like keep on going. And they're very smart and critical, and sometimes to the point of overthinking. So what the Pisces moon does to balance that, of course, is to make them like really pause and like stop being so much in their head and more in their heart and their spirituality. And that is the lesson. And that is really what we all need to be doing during this time. So yeah, go Penn State, and namaste till next time. Blessed be and all that good stuff. Bye.